The longer you wait to take that chance in your life, the shorter the future is going to be when you arrive there.
You're born to be productive. God made us to be active, be like him. Come on, man, just get up and be productive. Yeah. You can do it.
If they can do it, I can do it. And that's the mentality. If somebody else can do it, you can do it. And I said to myself, I will do it and I will do it better.
Like, I'm 54 years old right now. Like that. I mean, it just fucking flew by.
Yeah.
And you think when you're young that you have all this time. You have no time. There's no time.
Life is a game of chess. When you play a game of chess, you don't really know what's going to happen. You make the right moves. You can think 3-4 moves ahead, but you can't actually predict what's going to happen. Yes, you make the right moves and you put yourself in an opportunity to win. Eventually, if you make enough right moves, you will get a chance to go and checkmate.
It doesn't fucking matter what anybody else is doing. It matters what you're doing, and it matters how good you do it, and it matters how consistent you do it, and it matters how long you do it to allow those things to compound over time.
Like, go ghost, disappear, grind in silence, and let your results speak for themselves. Let your results do the talking. Go ghost, be by yourself for a little minute, get off social media for a little minute, do whatever you need to do to go grind in silence. Do whatever you need to do to go grind behind the scenes and let your results do the talking.
We have only so much time, right, on this earth, and there's somebody out there that's watching this that's like, oh, I've been wanting to do this thing in my creative life.
Yeah.
Do the thing now.
Now is the time to do it.
Stop
waiting. Just do it and then figure it out.
Because we can all live with failure, right? We can try, but living with regret is really difficult. So live with your failures. Don't have any regrets.
To achieve the impossible, ladies and gentlemen, have a goal that is bigger than you. If a purpose is bigger than you, you will always achieve the impossible. But most importantly, you need to commit to your goal. Everybody can talk. Everybody can talk. But until and unless you commit, you're not even starting the journey.
Yeah, I think the number one thing that you can do as a man is just to get your life in order. It hasn't got to be that complicated. Just be the strongest, most honorable, best version of yourself. Don't be a bad person. Be a good person. Tell the truth. Be honorable. Protect the people that you care about. Be polite to everybody. Make as much money as you can. Go to the gym. Get in good shape. Find other guys who are on the same mission as you. That's what you need to do. And by doing that in and of itself, you're automatically going to be a beacon of resistance. Even if you don't do anything or say anything, just being a person who has his life in order, who's not struggling within his own mind, who's not depressed, who's not sad, who has other people on the same mission, same path as him, that's going to make you a beacon of resistance.
You are going to save yourself. God is going to give you everything you need, but you row the damn boat. You row the boat, not God. God loves you. He wants everything for you. He wants you to live your dream life. He's already created it. And you know that because you see it already in your imagination. That's what we have our imagination for. But you have to row the boat. You have to put action in. You have to take imperfect action and believe in yourself before you even get successful. You have to see yourself as successful before you even get there. That is the only way.
One of the quotes on the wall in the gym in there is, there is no tomorrow, from Rocky 3. There is no tomorrow. Fuck that shit. Let's get all this shit done today.
If you don't have the mindset that you're the best ever, you failed already. So if you don't have the mindset that you are the best reporter ever, then you already failed. And that's been my mindset since I can remember. That will be my mindset as long as I can remember anything, that I am the best ever at what I do.
What is the ideal version of you? Who is the character that you would be proud of? And build him as if you were writing a character for a storybook or for a movie. Write his muscle mass, write how he looks, write how he acts in certain situations, write how he thinks, write how he uses language. Basically design a character that you want to become.
Delusion only works when it has proof of work. Belief is powerful, but belief without evidence is fantasy. This thought experiment that, okay, if the universe came to you and said, I'll give you everything you want, but you need to show me proof that you deserve it. That is the logical version of the law of attraction.
Focus on your future success and keep going. The losers get trapped in their losses. Who loses the most? Losers or winners? Losers. That's the obvious answer. The answer is winners, because winners keep going. They learn from their losses. Losers stop at their losses. A loser loses 3 times, he's out. A winner loses 20, he's still in.
The
the opposite of success is not failure. The opposite of success is inaction, right? Inaction, not taking action. There's a quote in the Bhagavad Gita, right, where Krishna says there's inaction in action and there's action in inaction.
Make your own uncool. Make your own world. If you fear, make it work for you. Draw and paint your fear and anxiety, and stop worrying about big, deep things such as to decide on a purpose and way of life, a consistent approach to even some impossible end or even an unimagined end. You must practice being stupid, dumb, unthinking, empty.
Jail time. Man, that's something. Think of what people like me and you are capable of accomplishing in 3 months. And not just those bums who sit at home and waste all their energy and waste all their potential. We actually have things to do. We have kids and shit as well. 3 months.
Every day when I get up out of bed, I strap up and I'm getting ready for fucking war. Because I know I'm coming in here. I know a bunch of bad shit's going to happen that I'm going to fucking deal with. And if that's not bad enough, when I finally get out of here, I'm probably going to go to the casino. And I'm going to get into another fucking war. You know what I mean?
We have one life. We have one chance at this life thing. And if you're telling me right now that getting to your dream life is not possible just because you think failure is termination, you're going to drive me insane, right? That's actually insane for me to say. You cannot stop just because something in this world threw something at you. Bro, the only reason I'm sitting in this chair in Chicago, flying around the world at 18 years old just because I can, is because I believed in myself. I believed that failure was not termination. I believed failure was not even possible. I don't even think failure is real. Deep in my heart, I promise to every single one of you guys, failure is not real to me at all.
Everything to have happened for a reason, and for that reason to be to help people go through whatever it is, whatever challenges they're facing, and to know that it's possible. It can be done.
Here's the deal. No complacency. No complacency, no backing off, no slack whatsoever. Fight. Fight that ticking clock with everything you got. So, like the end of a hard day, you can put your head down with ease. Satisfied that you've given your best.
When I do something, wanna be the best. I will not be happy being the second, third, or the fourth. My inspiration is that above everybody else, and that's in everything I do, in my project like this, in my football. And another thing, whatever everybody else says is not important. So if they tell you you're best, it's not important. The important is that you say you're the best.
You are literally 3 months away from changing everything. You just have to manifest your life and have to change your identity to become that version of yourself hitting those goals.
Until you achieve your goals, go work every single day, be consistent, be disciplined, trust God, talk to God, keep God first until you get what you want. Well, keep God first after that too.
You can worry all you want, but it does no good. Add it up. What's the ROI for worry? How much you get paid for worrying? You get stressed, you get strained, you get tired, you invalidate yourself. You've got to take the viewpoint with enthusiasm. I can and will make it happen. Something can be done about anything, and get busy doing it.
Her revenge on you is instant. Her revenge on you is getting on a boat and fucking 5 guys and going out to party, and you're sitting at home alone. Her revenge is instant. Your revenge takes a little bit longer, but it is a better revenge overall. It takes, like all good things in life, good things come to those who wait. Good things don't come instantly. Your revenge is going to be using that sadness, using that sorrow to become such an amazing man that she realizes she fucked up.
Life goes by, and it goes by quick. Don't waste those years. Don't waste them. Live them. Now, I know. I know that you don't think you're gonna live to be 30, much less 40, but you are and you will. And the earlier you get in the game and get on track, the better life you're gonna have. Healthier, wealthier, stronger, smarter, better. Better.
You have to become the version of yourself hitting your goals before it actually happens. In your mind, you have to already believe. If your goal is 10K a month, in your mind, you have to already believe you're at 10K a month. If your goal is 20K a month, you have to, in your mind, already believe it happens. And the people that you ask anyone, the most successful people, the thing they will tell you is that they literally were convinced in their mind that they have already hit their goals before it ever happened. And that's something that you don't even really think about. But your subconscious mind defines your success. If you don't truly believe you can hit $10,000 a month, 20K, 30K, whatever it is, you never will.
Every single person always wish they did more. No one ever sits there as they get older and thinks to themselves, you know what, I wish I didn't do this, I wish I didn't do that. The only thing you're ever gonna regret in your fucking life is not doing more. Think about it. And to prove this is true, think about the last 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 years of your life and ask yourself, do I regret anything? The answer is probably fucking not. But what you do regret is not taking more action. You probably wish you went on more holidays, posted more videos on social media, spoke to more people, had more interesting stories. You're not gonna sit there and think, oh, I remember that time I went camping. I wish I didn't go camping. I wish I didn't go on this holiday. I wish I didn't speak to this girl. I wish I didn't start this business. All you'll do is just think, I wish I did even more. So just push hard when you're young.
Again, you fail something and it's just the end. You have to go try something else. Failure is learning. Failure is identity shifting, right? Identity shifting. How do you become a better person? How do you become a more successful person? You shift your identity, right? It's not you wake up one day and all of a sudden you're a millionaire, right? You have to become this version of yourself that you don't want to be. And then the only way that you become your most successful self is by identity shifting, shifting into that successful self identity. And the only way you can do that is by doing what? Failing.
He fucking said, I want it more than fucking anything. That is the level that it takes. You have to fucking want it more than fucking anything. You have to be obsessed with it. That is the reality of high level achievement. It's not casual. It's not fun. It's all the time. It's fun. It's fun. But dude, you have to be obsessed. It can't be an afterthought. It can't be a maybe. It can't be a, well, this would be nice. It has to be an obsession.
Just stop thinking, worrying, looking over your shoulder, wondering, doubting, fearing, hurting, hoping for some easy way out, struggling, grasping, confusing, itching, scratching, mumbling, bumbling, grumbling, humbling, stumbling, grinding away at yourself. Stop it and just do.
Keep getting, no matter how many times you fall, you keep getting up and dust yourself off. And you keep going. It's how what you do with these failures or falling on your face. It's what you do after that really counts. It's how you handle that really counts and matters, and I'll never stop fighting.
Let you becoming the best version of yourself speak for itself. You heal, you rebuild, you level up, you become the best version of yourself when you isolate, when you go private. You don't gotta post the process. Everybody don't need to see the process. I promise you. Just post the result. Let them see the result for themselves. Let them see the success for themselves.
Real winners that become great, they push through all that shit and they ignore how they feel on the day. The days they feel great, they go hard. On the days they feel low, they go hard. And they just understand and quote unquote trust that process will lead to where they want to go. And guess what? It will. The reason that it doesn't for other people is because on the days they feel like they're killing it, they'll do everything that they can do, right? On the days where they're frustrated, they'll fuck this, and they'll take a day off, right? People who become great do the same actions with the same level of intensity every single day, regardless of how they're feeling.
You have nothing to lose in your 20s. You have no responsibilities. You have unlimited energy. You have unlimited time. All the skills you learn now will compound. You'll develop yourself. By the time you're in your 30s, you'll be a beast.
You know what the life is that you want, and you know who's the guy that lives that life. Start becoming that guy. Move 2, your environment is the real magnet. Most people think attraction is mental, but it's actually environmental.
You're gonna have to go on your own path and distance yourself from everybody. You're gonna have to lock in for whether it be a month, 2 months, 3 months, a year, and just be by yourself for a little minute. Just be isolated for a little minute, because isolation and solitude is really what you need in order to focus.
Design your character. Who you want to become is more important than what you want to have. I would design a character as if it was a character from a movie. Who do you want to be? How do you want people to talk about you when you're out of the room? What are your skills that you have? What's the look, the fashion? What are the morals? And what do you use in battle?
Life is not about being complacent. It's about constantly growing. But how do you grow? You become uncertain, right? And the only way to become uncertain is by jumping into the new, right? And trying something even though you fail. Trying something even if it didn't work out for you the first time. That's the only way that it works, and it will work. That's the only way you're going to become successful.
Everything will pass. The thoughts that you're thinking right now will go. This video will end. The day will end. The week, the month, the season, the year, the decade, your life. It will pass, and I can guarantee you that. I can't guarantee much, but the good, the bad, the ugly, it will pass, and I can guarantee it. And so you've got an option. Either you can resist time or become its ally.
It's not fucking fair. It's never gonna be fair. Fair is a word that people use when shit doesn't go the way they want it to go. That is what fair is about. You have to understand that every single person that ever built anything in the history of motherfucking Earth understands that fair is not an element of the equation. It doesn't matter. Some people are going to have to do more. Some people are going to have to go harder. Some people are going to have to go longer. But if you're willing to do whatever the fuck it takes, you can get where you want to go. That's the reality.
I was talking to one of them yesterday, Devin, and what he was telling me is that after trying a ton of stuff online, he was working a manual labor job for over 5 years, and when he started TikTok Shop, he told himself, he's like, I've tried all this stuff, I'm sick and tired of working this job, I'm sick and tired of trying stuff and it not working, and I told myself, I'm going to make this work, because when you have 1 foot in the door, 1 foot out in the door, and you're telling yourself this might work, this might not, it's not going to work. You have to tell yourself, this is me, my new identity, this is my identity, I am a TikTok Shop affiliate, I am an entrepreneur, I make 20K a month. And if you can literally convince your subconscious mind that you are already hitting those goals, that you are that version, and you can identify with the version of yourself who's hitting those goals, I promise you it will happen. But you have to become that version in your head before it ever happens on paper, or it never will happen.
But my mindset will always be as such, as I am the best to do what I do. And that'll give me a shot at being the best. But before you can ever reach anything, you have to believe it. You don't just mistakenly become great at something.
Focus on your future success and keep going.
For someone to have failed to achieve a goal, they must have quit. We can agree on that, right? Because you are either taking action towards the goal, therefore you're actively pursuing it, or you're not. It's a dual state, and if you're not, you have quit, and if you have quit, you have failed. And so it's quitting which causes failure. And we can also agree that nobody quits when things are going well, when the sun is shining, everything's going according to plan, and you're feeling confident and certain, and you're winning. No one quits when they're winning. No, we can all agree that people quit when things go badly, when the winter of adversity arrives, when it gets cold outside, when everything is going wrong, when shit hits the proverbial fan, that is when people quit. And so above all, it is your ability to handle adversity, which determines whether you achieve a goal or you don't.